Hello everyone, I am Ashwin. I am from University MIT campus. I am here to explain my project Intelligent Customer Help Desk with Smart Document Understanding. We are going to see the overview of my project. My overview of my project is to create a chatbot which is capable of understanding the document and replying to the customer appropriately. The conventional chatbots are only able to answer simple questions such as what is the time or where is the shop located, and some common questions. But in my project I am going to integrate Watson discovery services to enhance the answering of my customer chat. It will read the owner's manual and then reply to the customer according to the okay. For creating a chatbot, we have to sign up with IBM cloud account, and then we have to enable several services. First, to create the services, click on create resource button, and the created services will be displayed on this services. I have enabled 3 services, which is IBM Watson Assistant, IBM Watson Discovery, and then Node-RED. First of all, I am going to I had configured the document which the chatbot is training on in Watson Discovery. By clicking on Watson Discovery, a new screen will be open. New screen will open. Click on Launch Watson Discovery. This page will have some credentials such as API and URL, which will be using on Cloud Functions. When we are going to Cloud Function, it's also an unnecessary thing. Okay. After clicking on Launch Watson Discovery, the page will looks like this. For initially, the owners.ecob will not be there. It's the model was created by me. You can create your model by clicking on upload your own data, and you can upload the document which you want. Let's see what I have created. Okay. After uploading, the document in this will be showing as 1 when we are initially doing it. After uploading, you are going to configure your data. After configuring your data, the results obtained from the Watson Discovery will be very precise after configuring, or else it will not be accurate. Okay. I had configured my document by selecting the fields such as title, subtitle, text, something like that. You can configure your and then click on manage fields to select which fields that you are going to searching for. I had created subtitle and text, and split the document based on the subtitles. After doing all the things, click on apply changes to the collection. The changes will be applied to it. Okay. After finishing our discovery, we are going to see what's about the cloud function. After setting up the discovery, you are going to create what's an cloud functions. In this cloud function, we have to create an action. I had created an action called discovery node-RED function. Okay, I have created this. The code will be in the GitHub account, which will be in the description. The parameters are in this tab. These are the parameters that we are using. And the important thing is to check on this enable web action. By enabling it, we can use it on Watson Assistant. That's all from a cloud function. And the next step is to use the Watson discovery via cloud function in Watson Assistant. Go to Watson Assistant. Here is it, Watson Assistant. Launch Watson Assistant. In Watson Assistant, you have to create a skill, dialog skill. I had created a customer care sample skin which is already pre-built, and I made some changes to it. Let's see what I had made. I had added an intent called product, in which the sample questions asked by the customer has been added by me. Then I had created a node, and then I created a dialog in which I had created a node called ask about the product, in which I had added the intent product. And before this, we have to enable the webbook URL, which is the cloud function URL. Paste it here, and then go to dialog, add a node, ask, which is the I had made it as ask about the product, and I made the intent, let's say intent hash product here, and this will be the default, and type it as here like this. This is our dialog. Let's try it. Okay, if I asked hi, it has recognized as general greeting, and it greets hello, good afternoon. And I ask, where is your store located? It says that we are located on Chennai near Central Railway Station. So now it's a crucial part, and I ask how to access the setting. It's about the product, and it recognizes the product, and it's give the flow of how to access the setting in the of the product. So it works. After creating the Watson Assistant, we are going to display it in a web application. That is the Node-RED. I am going to show the flow of my project. This is my flow. This is my project's flow. Here is it. This is my product flow. I had created a form which is used to get the query from the users, and I parse the input. Because the output of the form will be in message.payload.text, so I parse it to message.payload and then return it to it. It will be goes to the text in text box and then the assistant. The assistant will process this. It will have some parameters like API key, something like that. It can be the API key and then can be entered into the assistant block, which is here in the last one. So this is the block, and enter those items, and I will send it to the debug node and then the function node to parse the output of the assistant into message.payload, because it will be in message.payload.output text. So I parse it and I send it to a text box. Okay, and I made a template for the background image. This is the template, and then added an image in the background. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now we are going to test the project. When I ask the hi, it responds with hello, good morning. And when I ask where is your shop located, we are located on Chennai. Now we are asking such as how to access the setting. It replaces like a flow to how to go to the settings, such thing. So our project works. Thank you for watching this video. I am Ashwin. Keep supporting us.